Okay, and we are back. So, moving on. What are you? Cyber Gabule. For some reason, I've had a hankering for coffee lately, but no one will give me any because I don't have any mouth. Well, that's unfortunate. Why? I'll throw the cup right back at her for that. Only problem is, I don't have arms or hands. Maybe I can get a lawyer. Ooh, Skullman? Hey, everyone's been walking up to me saying, nice costume and that scythe looks so real. Of course it does, it is a real scythe. What fool goes to a corpse party without one? Scary. What do you mean it said costume party on the brochure? That's just terrific, and I was planning on using this on so many people here too. Perhaps I can get Hunter Woman to sign it. You're scary, Skullman. You're very scary. Oh my god! Wait. I was gonna say that this is a least favorite, but I think what's happened here is... That looks like Ace's avatar, and it looks like a motion sickness stage that was disqualified because of that. Oh boy, I mean I don't suffer from it, but if it's going to be anything like the second contest Bouncy Castle stage, that stage is so crazy and wild. I can't help but adore it. Well, what do we have here? Worthless Man by Geest118 with an overall score of 54.25 if it did get counted, because it's obviously formed of just the 4 judges as Ace just couldn't finish it. So I'm expecting a pretty motion sickness inducing stage. Well, it got less than half for design, not a lot for fun, decent for creativity, decent for just over half for aesthetics, and functionality was kinda there. Huh. Why is fun so low? I'm worried now. Oh my gosh, it's Meta Knight there. Oh boy, and we're in here for 5 tokens as well. Here we go then. Well, you've been warned. This is a stage that got disqualified for... And it's got JoJo music. Oh, look at Worthless Man. I woke up for the first time today. A man with a balding head said he created me. He says I have more potential than any robot ever created. I asked him why, then my designation is Worthless Man. He said that would change once I found my potential. There is another doctor here named Jane Vorloff. Oh, it's so good! She said I should record my thoughts in a journal. So I guess I'll be doing that. As a reference, I haven't seen JoJo, but I mean so much of its songs are so good. Some credits. The music in the stage comes to you from Musicade, Tater Tot Tunes, and Zoom. Well, let's check out the skip teleporter. What's going on in here? I see Fragile Man as well. Motion Sickness Man. This level is unranked. One judge was unable to complete it due to a migraine caused by the end boss. Oh boy. Unfortunately, we can't tone down the visuals. Doing so would fundamentally alter the boss fight. Oh boy, I am very excited. If epilepsy, migraines or eye strain are concerns for you, skip this level and go left to collect all the loot. With that warning, I've now unlocked the entrance to the level and my head hurts now. Can't find my keys, man. We're gonna be here for a while. This level's a long one, a very long one, and punishing too. If I lose my keys here, I might never find them. Why is the level so long? For one thing, time starts to add up when the end boss alone can take 5 to 10 minutes per attempt! What? What have I got myself into? Itchman, one of the tokens of the stage is locked behind the super boss that turned Fragile Man into shrapnel. I'm too distracted itching to even dare face a foe like that. Fragile Man, this level is unforgiving. It's got enemies that could best be described as stamina sponges and so much instant death. and a wildly difficult super boss at the end. I'm still pulling myself back together from that last one. If you're even considering going in there, learn from my mistakes, bring some upgrades from the casino, and stock up on tanks. Oh boy, well, we are in for a bit of a treat, huh? So, what is here? Message from Dr. Lai. Metal, what are you doing? What are you doing? Your objective is to the right. Left is very specifically not where your objective is. You can't tell me that and expect me not to go. Metal, stop it. You'll die if you keep going this way. Nah, you can't tell me that. There's nothing this way. There are no trickery tokens. Bombs or E-Tank. Go back, please. Nope. What? You think this is a joke? Here's the punchline. The last screen on the walker is just an empty screen over a death bit. There, I ruined the joke for you. Go back. It's gonna be a meme of some kind. Myrtle! Stop it! I already ruined the punchline. Go back! Fine, then I have a joke to tell. Why did the cat walk into the world's most obvious and heavily telegraphed death trap? Oh, you're not gonna tell me the answer? Wow. Wow, Thomas really wasn't kidding. Fair enough, Dr. Lai, you got me there. Here we go then, let's actually begin the stage. Haha. Whoa! Hello there, Spark Joe! Okay, that is cool. The aesthetics are really nice as well. I forgot. Oh, Worthless Man is the name of the stage, okay. Well, hello, First Token. Are those colorblind sheep blocks again? Nice. You want some tanky Joes, hello. Oh? Wait. Why is that green? Does it mean anything? Okay. What do you want me to do then? I can't go through them. I already don't know how to get the first token. Well, this is a great start. Why is this green? Why are they green there? Can I do anything with these boards? Are these just aesthetics? I guess they are. Well, I guess we're leaving the first token behind. There's a good chance this is going to have anything anyway, because if the warnings are what they say, this will have anything, so... yeah, I guess we'll leave it. Let's get on with the stage. Okay. Whoa! You change between day and night? Hang on, so... okay. I'm impressed I dodged that. Okay, I really like this concept already. I really like this concept already. Changing between day and night. Very nice. And that's how we get the forest token, okay. These Joes really are quite tanky though, huh? Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun listening to JoJo's song. I was far too distracted by the song. You dropped the capsule again! It was worth it. Okay, laser tridents still take you out pretty quickly. Good to know. Airman? This is Gyro Joe. Okay. So, this is really cool. Okay, obviously, some of those are only gonna spawn during the day, whereas the others spawn during the night. Top Joes! Okay, how do I log a worthless man? Apparently, my chase is a repurposed Joe unit. I don't think I'll be finding my true potential with this buddy. I wanted to try fixing that by studying the Joe units. I don't know if I found any of my own potential this way, but I did figure out how to make weaker versions of other robot masters. Dr. Voller has started calling them Joe Masters. He seems impressed with what I've done. So can I ride you? No, you just hurt me. Does anything hurt you? Doesn't look like it. Oh, gotta be careful. So now you're an obstacle that just gets in the way. I see, so gotta be quick. And not press the wrong button. I meant to press the shoot button, then not the slide button. Alas. I really like this concept. This is very intelligent. Well done. No, really? I didn't even see the laser. I didn't even see it. Well. That was close, huh? Felt pretty satisfied to pull off though. Alright, wait. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go to the day. Okay, let's turn that off. Up we go. Hot Joe is back. Ow, thanks for that. So now you're used as an obstacle because I can't reach you initially. That's just really clever. Alright, how much of this? Oh boy. Oh boy. I see what needs to happen here. Or do I? Okay. Now you need to shoot it and fall through, huh? Oh, this does not fill me with confidence. You can just fall to the right. I didn't know that. Well, I think it's the first time we're gonna end it, so hey! It's gonna have a lot of it anyway. Alright, let's do this now. Oh, but I can't get the token. I messed up! Wait, no I haven't. And this won't kill me anyway. Or will it? I wasn't too sure. But hey. We got through it, so... Onwards. And downwards in this case. Okay, is there anything... Is there a secret here? No? Alright, what's going on here? Log of Dr. Jane, Borrow. The subject made alterations to the design of a previous robot master, adding the Joe visor to its design. She named the resulting creation Honey Joe. Okay. Oh wow! Whoa, you are different! You are very different! This is not the Hornet or Vespa woman that I know. I'm getting very confused by how much gravity she's flipping, as well as just being not correctly positioned. Oh, what? Nice dodge. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky. Why are you not charging? There you go. Why does it take so long to charge? Is it because I hold the button down? I think so. What? In true B fashion, you just swoop down. Oh, I just slid into it. You don't really do a lot of damage, that's the thing, but I'm still getting owned. I'm trying to figure you out, but... Wait, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I guess we'll go get the extra health, and now? The boss is still gone, good. Alright, it's yellow now. Like a worthless woman. I figured out how to modify my chasers. I use Splash Woman as an inspiration, but I also like Dr. Volrov's poofy blonde hair. She asked me if I still wanted to be known as Worthless Man. I told her that I still didn't know what my potential is, but I don't feel like a man. She suggested Worthless Woman as an interim name. Ah. Oh my gosh, Gyro Joe! Haha! I guess just keep dropping capsules, sure, that's a third already. You're just gonna be in the way, aren't you? Yeah. That's just mean. You seem to have very high drop. I wasn't expecting that! Effect, fair enough. Bomb Joe! I like these custom enemies. Alright, let's sparklers again. Lots of them. Thank you very much. I can see how this stage is probably going to be a while. Maybe we'll even be able to pull up everything in one run. Log of Lunar Woman. I've built some new solar panels and incorporated them into my chasers. These panels are 400% more efficient than other solar panels. In addition, they can also get power from moonlight and starlight. It's affected my personality though. I think I'm two people now. At night, I'm Lunar Woman. During the day, I'm Celestial Woman. Lunar Woman feels like the me that was already here. Celestial Woman is really different though. Dr. Volorov says she's a very excitable personality. I think I'm scared of her. Oh, I'm so glad this is still back. Well... I don't like the look of that. That's just gonna shoot and kill me. Because, well, I mean... Oh, you shoot to the left. Okay, no, we're fine then. This is really clever, actually. I like how you place them, the obstacles here. It's such a slow laser, I never noticed. Well, of course, right at the end. That's just my playstyle during this playthrough. Boss is close to being defeated. Oh yeah, fail right at the end. Yeah, that laser is so much slower than the others. I just never noticed that. So you have plenty of time. Okay. That was so pitiful. There's no excuses for that. That was embarrassing. I assume we have to go all the way back now. Alright, Gyro Joe. That did not feel comfortable bonking my head there. And what? One more time, huh? Don't like this jump. What? Oh, they don't feel comfortable at all. Nope, don't like it. Don't like this one either! Hey, 40%! Oh, I almost died! What? Why is there a way up? What's down? Well, I guess I'm not finding out. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a mix of all of them now. I'm really glad it's not forgotten about the previous Joes and gimmicks it's done. Oh my god, that's insane! I'm not sure how I was meant to get over that without utilities. Log of Dr. Jane. The subject made this next Robot Master after watching something that she described as a Chinese cartoon. She has named it, the JoJo Joe. Of course, I'll have to make a note not to let her watch the Powerpuff Girls. Wow, that takes me back. Wow, I watched quite a bit of that when I was younger. Wow, you look fancy. Hot man. Okay, this is cool. Ow! Crash mode. No. Alright, you really are getting in the way, Crash Man. Metal Man, huh? Whoa! Calm down there, buddy. Okay, this Metal Man's very aggressive. Extremely aggressive. I'm not used to Metal Man running across the whole screen. Okay. Well, this stage is certainly a journey. But I'm enjoying it. I like this stage, so... That was just a wild dog. Alright, crash Metal Man is aggressive. You need to aim them, but wow, you are aggressive, dude. And I don't know if there's any more that come after Metal Man, but there, a log of Lunar Woman. I played back some memories that were recorded by my Celestial Woman personality. Dr. Wily wanted to see my progress, so he took me to a populated city. What happened next? Celestial Woman. I had no idea she had that much power. The city was there 1 second, the next it was scorched glass. Whoa. Dr. Wily looked impressed. Dr. Walroth looked terrified. I don't think I like what I've become. Blind drop, huh? Hang on. Jump to the middle, gotcha. And now where? I didn't see where the blue block was. I'm gonna fall down otherwise. To the right, okay. Noted. Yellow I assume was just in the middle. I just feared jumping into that. I feared it. Of course. Nice misses. Oh no, I didn't know where to go. No! Well. Okay, that's a bit smart, huh? I got baited, it's there! Oh, you brah! If I actually studied where the blocks appear, this would be so much better. But I'm just not. Well, I mean, I know. And then this one is to the right, right? Oh, this does not feel very confident. Oh! Hang on. I'm worried. I don't know if I want to hit any of these. Oh. Oh, you can see where they will appear. Have they been there the entire time and I just never noticed? Oh no, I'm gonna be mad at myself. If that's really been the case the entire time. Well, that was bloody light. Oh boy. This gimmick is really being implemented to its fullest, and I love to see that. Well, I got a checkpoint, so... These timings are pretty damn precise, I have to say. Wow. Barely. Barely. I don't like this. Oh, okay. Nice one. Wow. Yeah, no, these timings are pretty damn rough. Wow, they are tight. Oh boy. Or are they really that tight? Oh, you dummy! Seriously, I can shoot and jump literally fraction after. What? Wait. Please tell me I can shoot that one. Thank God. Oh. This is hard. This is really tough now. There's no way I can jump, shoot this, land, and jump off again. There's just not enough time for that. I have to do this all in one jump. And I just don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. That jump is too far. Yeah, it's utility time. I don't see how to get past that with Mega Buster only. And I've given it more than enough fair shots, so... Oh boy. This one will be fun to edit. Maybe you do need to use utility there. I honestly don't know. Oh no! What a blunder. I'm just gonna do the same again. Actually, let's preview here. Wow, that segment is hard. No, please don't kill me. You are in a really bad position, Gyro. Gyro Joe. Oh my god, another one that just goes into the abyss. Thanks. No. I don't like it. That jumps wide. I like it. I now understand why Fragile Man really did not have a fun time here. No, I'm not being sent back. No, thank you. You are in such a... You are so in the way. What? Error, Joe? Really? Okay, tanking damage. Okay. I saw a token and I saw the fourth token. We haven't missed one. We haven't missed one. See you later, HP. So, I really want that token, so... Okay, that was pitiful. Well, I have to be on yellow here, and then you fall down, and at some point you will come back to get it, is what I see here. Okay, I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust the process. Oh... This is an ambitious stage. I have to give it credit where it's due. This is an ambitious stage. And it pushes this gimmick is chosen to the extreme. That's really good. But it got disqualified because of a potentially, well, mind-going inducing end boss. I'm spending this much time in the stage. I can't imagine what's about to happen at the boss. Oh, there's a boss gate, huh? Okay, what's this going to do? Well, we obviously have to backtrack because token. But how do I get in here? Is that where the secret is? I almost jumped into it, didn't I? Like a dummy. Well, that answers my question. No, you cannot go there. Oh, this does not fill me with confidence in the slightest. You are in such an obnoxious position. You are so in the way! Oh my god, we got it. We actually got another token. What's here? Just a nice free fall. Thank you very much. Oh, please don't scare me like that. Log of Lunar Woman. I think I'm disappearing. My personality will soon be overridden completely by Celestial Woman. I don't want to go, but I don't think I can do anything about it now. If you're reading this, you're most likely here to destroy me before Dr. Wily can use my power. If you are, be advised, I'll be much weaker at night. You must fight me at night, please. I'm doing it during the day. Message from Celestial Woman. Hi, seems Dr. Volrov locked me out of access from my day-night switches, so I blew her up. What? But I still gotta deal with you. I can't force you to fight me in the daylight. So, how about a deal? If you fight me during the daytime, I'll bring a tripsuit token with me. Oh boy. And also, like, this really shiny, huge bolt I found. Probably worth a lot. If you beat my Celestial Woman form, you'll get it. But if you fight me at night, you'll never find the token. But maybe that isn't a big deal for you. Nope, I need completionist, I'm going for it. Haha. Not like you need this little collectible, right? See you soon! So it's day, right, we want? But I still gotta deal with you, you can't force to find me in the daylight, so if you find me during the daytime, okay, yes, so it's the day we want. Here we go then. Here comes the super boss, and this is where the epileptic warning and why the stage was disqualified. So, here goes. What do we have? Ooh. Oh, it's Splash Woman, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Whoa, now that is cool. Whoa, you are fancy! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, that's so fancy too! This attack is by far the easiest. Oh, HP! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, alright, alright, alright. You are so fancy. Guys, I think it's so... Oh, I did 1 and a bit of damage, health bars damage. Now the question begs... Wait, No, 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 no. I really thought pushing that button there was going to end my stage and make me like quit the stage. I was very worried. No, I mean the boss is so cool during the day. I have to experience it all. But this is the thing. So after one health bar you drop health, it seems. Do you only take 2? I think you only take 2 bars of damage per charge shot. I can't read that. That moves so fast. Have so much to show. This attack is so fun to satisfying to play as well. I kind of want to go underneath you, but wow, I didn't know where to go there, my friend. No, not yet. What are you doing now? Okay. Honestly, I think we have to use E-tanks here. Otherwise, I mean, this boss is bloody awesome, but this is where we're getting the Aetherman treatment. This boss has 5 health bars. I want to learn this boss in my own time to try to beat it without tanks, but without them, this video is gonna go on for so long, so... Oh, there goes another phase. What are you doing now? Oh, there's so much thought put into this boss. This is so cool. Oh. Do you want to come down though? That would be nice. What? Oh, you can actually dodge it. She's so fancy! You change. Whoa! No! Oh my god, you literally. That's so cool! Where? What? What? Come down here, please! You are in disguise so much. Okay, you know what? No. If you're gonna be like that, then it's Spark Chaser time. I'm just getting owned here. Alright, we got another health bar. 2 to go. New phase. What is that gonna do? Okay. Why am I... What? What? No! You can't do that! No, not this attack. This attack is really tough. Okay, well, we're going all out. No. I didn't realize what you were doing, okay? So now you're completely immune to Spark Chaser as well. Come on! I do have to say, this is honestly on Aetherman's, all tier man's level. Like, this boss is absolutely fantastic. Come on, hit her! problem is you're in the sky for so much, so... Can we hit you now? Can you actually be heard? Yes, you can, okay. I wasn't sure. What are you doing now? That looks very fancy. Where am I meant to go? That is so weird. Okay. What? This is a purely avoidance attack now. Am I meant to fight something here? Are you coming back? Come on! I can't even hit you. Alright, Spark Chaser it is, I suppose. Oh, I didn't guide them properly. No, no, no! Thank you for that! Maybe you seem to have invincibility when you're doing your... well, when you're changing between the forms. I can see why this is epilepsy. I mean, look at this! And I can see why the warning says an attempt lasts 5 to 10 minutes. Question. I don't know if I can not damage her here. Please. Please stop. This has gone on long enough. We're playing Toho, my friends. Oh. Oh. Is it over? Looks like she's really... Wait, she's still fighting back. This is such a cool boss. It's really cool how she gets weaker throughout the fight. Come on, don't make me waste another energy tank. Wow. Wow. Wow, oh wow. That ball, how much is that going to be worth? What do we have? 8,898, huh? 1k! Well... Oh, what a boss! Diary of Lunar Woman. I feel myself disappearing. The personality called Celestial Woman. It will soon dominate both sides of me. If that happens, I hope someone destroys me. If anyone else is reading this, it's probably because I've already been destroyed. If that's the case, please don't feel bad. I prefer this over my body being used for destruction. Before this all happened, I was happy. I'm glad I at least got to experience that. And to whoever destroys me, thank you. Wow. What a stage. That boss was spectacular. Slash man, don't put this one too close to the ceiling. Goo-filled eggs will fall on you. Fair enough. Mega Man Walnut. Legendary digger from a far-flung future. A plushie worth reaching the moon to own. Jewel Man. This plushie positively radiates brilliance, and much more importantly, it's super shiny. Wow, that is certainly a stage. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot to dissect of this one. Well, I guess I'll give my thoughts after the judge comments, so let's go and get 10 minutes of reading done. Worthless man, huh? Mick, 51. Ah, this level. I don't hate this by any means. The Joe Masters were a useful obstacle and a neat twist on old bosses. The day-night switches were a lovely mechanic with an excellent variety, including optional rewards for switching even when it isn't necessary. And the level design from an outside perspective seems conceptually sound. Unfortunately, this is bloody hard to play. The Joe Masters have entirely too much health to be the sole enemy type in the level, only exception being the completely invulnerable top Joes. Not sure if that's an improvement. As for the day-night switches, if you screw up even once, you're either fallen several feet or you're dead. Either way, you can lose a ton of progress for one mistake, and it's not easy to make that back. Combine that with a level that's over 50 screens long, and whatever interesting design there is gets muffled by a severe frustration factor. I wouldn't be surprised if my fun score seems lenient compared to the others, because this really was a slog. There are a number of boss fights to break things up. Sadly, they're not really an improvement on the level's faults. Honey Joanne is an okay fight, but the gravity shenanigans and her jumping behavior takes more time to get used to than she necessarily allows. JoJo Joe starts fine enough, but the Metal Man phase really needs to slow down on the metal blades. He is so aggressive. Luna Woman herself, she's fine, up until she starts firing 20 plus flashy speed bullets all over the screen. At that point, even just parsing her attack can be a challenge, never mind dodging them. But Celestial Woman, she warrants her own paragraph. I can see a ton of effort went into this, and I admit she's really cool to watch. Going through recording, I can tell every attack is avoidable, and it's good that you get health every time she drops a life bar. I wish Luna Woman did that between phases. Unfortunately, Bullet Hell and Mega Man mix extremely poorly, especially when the boss's 5 phases takes less damage and spends a lot of time out of reach. She takes nearly 8 minutes to kill on a good run. The average Mega Man stage can usually be done in 3. I used up nearly every tank I had against her, and if I died in the latter phases, I needed to restart the entire level because of restocking issues. Going through this behemoth all over again just for another first shot is basically the epitome of this level. Really cool in concept, but the execution is just, it's too much. Shin, 45. Despite a few questionable things here and there, my initial impressions with this level were pretty good. The more it went on, however, the more frustrating it became, and it quickly began to wear out its welcome. Like I said though, things didn't start off that way. The main gimmick, while essentially just an on/off switch for platforms and lasers, is made more interesting thanks to how much influence it has over the room layouts. There are some genuinely good platforming challenges centered around them, especially in the first half of the stage. The room immediately after the first switch is one of my favorites, since you can actually choose between day or night versions of that section. I really wish the level had more rooms like this, as it would have added a lot more depth. What's there in the first half is still pretty good though. I'd say the only thing that really bogs that part, and unfortunately the rest of the level, down are the Joe Masters. While the idea behind them is fine, fighting them is more tedious than not due to how overly durable they are. It's made even worse when you consider that most of them are unavoidable as well. Sadly, the level's issues don't end there. Once it hits the halfway point, some of the challenges go from tough but manageable to downright annoying. The vertical climb segment is one of the biggest offenders. The thing that confuses me the most about that part is the lack of indicators for where the blocks would be in the first half. The background tiles serve as telegraphs for the second half, so why not have them for the first part? That really could have alleviated some of the frustration factor with that whole segment. Then there's the boss fights. While the 2 mid-bosses aren't anything to write home about, except maybe for the Metal Man stand throwing out blade way too frequently, the end bosses are a completely different story. Luna Woman is a pretty rough fight thanks to her double health bar, high damage output and tight projectile patterns. It's doable without E-tanks, but it does take some practice. The same cannot be said of the other end boss. To say that Celestial Woman goes overboard would be an understatement. She is, without question, the most difficult boss out of all the contest entries, but for all the wrong reasons. 5 health bars, each with a unique phase and desperation move, attacks that deal huge damage and take up massive screen space, projectile patterns that are near impossible to avoid, phases that often have her floating out of the player's reach for extended periods of time, and it just goes on and on from there. All of this adds to a nightmare of a fight that lasts for far too long. The health items you get after each phase transition don't really help much, considering any benefit you get from them can be erased with just a few mistakes. And you will be making mistakes in this fight, a lot of them at that. The absolute worst part about all of this is that prior to skip teleports being introduced, it was required if you wanted to get the final token. In short, this stage and the bosses could have done with some major toning down in several aspects. Achi, 58. No worth in self-deprecating. That Celestial Woman fight, it's not really an optional fight now. It is when you lock an item behind it that counts towards completion. 5 bars of health, while the boss doesn't have nerf damage and has no weakness and too much of an invulnerability window between phases, while Mega Man still has his chunky hitbox for the bullet hell patterns. It's definitely impressive programming wise. But the fact is that it still doesn't make it a fun or fair fight. At least for me, sorry, but I just don't find these kind of fights very enjoyable, despite what my persona is based on. Yeah, Toho, come on! The normal version is fine though. I'd still give her a more prominent weakness since she's still an airborne boss with more than 1 health bar. Oh right, there was also a stage, wasn't there? I really like the use of the sun/moon switches, creating the unique swapping platforming challenges. Although kinda a bit demanding at some parts, with the strict timing. It's satisfying once you manage it though it could really use another checkpoint after that one laser pit crossing session. The JoJo enemies, while interesting to have them use the same attack patterns as their boss counterparts, really would appreciate them having less health, you know. Yeah, I can feel you there. That one Gyro Joe at the end was especially a huge slog when you want to go for the token but keep dying to the tight jumps between lasers. Though I don't understand what relation is there between JoJo and Celestial theming, the stages really commits to the JoJokes. The enemies, Jotaro mini-boss, JoJo music, tarot cards, I guess. Flashman, 63. 2 critical aspects of good level design are knowing when to give the player an advantage and recognizing when something needs to stop. If these things are overlooked or ignored by the developer, it doesn't matter how catchy the music is, how stunning the parallax backgrounds are, or how gloriously inventive some of the puzzles are. The level and its garbage difficulty are going to make people like me upset. Between fighting exhaustingly durable enemies who are uniformly weak to laser trident and nothing else, backtracking for tokens and easily losing progress with the slightest mistake, I'm looking at you, miserable Top Joe tower climb. It can take an extraordinarily long time to reach the next checkpoint. It's not unreasonable to ask for more health refills between checkpoints. Consistent use of background graphics to indicate where the day/night blocks will appear. The ability to use invincibility frames to sneak past lasers and any weapon refills at all. Level length is out of control. Fewer screens and less demanding puzzles, especially in the last third, would have helped tremendously. I could have done without the mini-bosses who make the level even longer. Ani Joanne is essentially a Joe Master, Joe-bot Master, with a health bar for some reason, and JoJo seems more appropriate as an end boss or secret boss. I appreciate the ingenious method of earning the final token. I do not appreciate a 10-minute struggle requiring almost every tank I have to survive. The end of an overlong puzzle level is not the right time to go full-on Toho. The biggest shame is that I started off loving this level. There's a sense of humor, a tangible difficulty progression, and an engaging narrative, but by the end I was annoyed by technical inconsistencies and utterly burnt out on relentlessly punishing challenges. And poor Ace couldn't finish the level. Can't do this one. it fell at the last hurdle, but that boss, it is such a severe laser show. The entire screen more or less getting filled with flashing lights and rapid imagery. And it caused severe migraines. Just can't do it. This is physically impossible for me to do when I can barely look at the screen. I can force something, but I draw the line at physical pain. Poor Ace. R.I.P. her. Well, what do I think of this stage? Celestial Woman has to be the most impressive boss of the tournament so far. I think this definitely trumps Altair Man, who had 2 health bars, and it trumps any of the arena bosses. It maybe the execution isn't better than the arena bosses, but in terms of just how much thought and love was put into this battle, it's just absurd. And hey, I actually like Toho bullet patterns, so naturally pulling off those attacks without getting hit feels extremely satisfying. I was warned about a super boss right at the beginning. I went through a stage that is difficult but fair for the most part, though the latter parts of the stage get really brutal, especially with that one room where you have to keep switching between night and day while jumping across the blocks. Some of those jumps are extremely precise. I even had to start using Rush Coil by the end because I didn't see a way to do it with Buster only, which is fine. The concept between changing between light, day and night is a fascinating one, and I'm glad the concept stays true to itself and doesn't disappear after the first half. It just gets progressively harder. The difficulty curve really gets steep at some point, but I'm not here to hate on the difficulty, and I'm not going to hate on the difficulty of Celestial Woman either. That's a fight that I kind of want to try and do. With maybe one E-Tank, maybe no E-Tanks, but wow. I do understand the issue of the boss being mostly airborne, because that means you just can't damage her unless you use Spark Chaser, which I suppose is fair. At least you're doing some damage, and the desperation attacks also threw me off. They come out the moment you move to the next phase, because at one point I couldn't damage her with Spark Chaser, so I thought she doesn't have a weakness and you have to do it Buster only, but that wasn't quite the case. Either way, wow, this is going to be a memorable stage for both its gimmick and just creativeness, as well as the super boss, because damn, that is a lot of fun. Even if I did have to chunk through, what, 6 energy tanks, I was warned to use them. I suppose it would be nice if energy tanks spawned in the checkpoint, so right before the boss, so you don't get soft lock out of beating it the way Mick said you can. Because that's genuinely a possibility. It is 5 health bars. I think charge shots do only 2 damage. It's a very lengthy fight, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm kind of excited to go and fight it again, honestly, in the boss gallery. I may even do this after this recording, because wow, that boss was just extraordinary. I don't know if I'm gonna say my favorite boss of the tournament, but without a doubt, the most impressive and surprising one. And well, hey, we even managed to pull this stage off in one go. But yeah, that was quite a lengthy stage. This was certainly a fun ride though. I don't hate this. This is a memorable stage. I appreciate the ideas and ambition you put into the stage, because this is certainly an ambitious stage. Either way, good job. I'm going to leave this session here because we just played a pretty damn long stage. This recording has been over an hour, so yeah, gonna need to do some editing because I died quite a lot. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.